June is known as Pride Month for LGBTQI communities across the world. So in this lesson, we're going to teach some terms celebrating equal rights and gender equality in Chinese.
对，我们今天这个影片里面教的东西绝对不会冒犯别人，所以你可以安心学。
So due to the events of this year, Pride events are heavily impacted or are moving online. So it's important to show your support by learning some of the terms in this video.
没错，台湾在去年2019年通过婚姻平权法案。我想在亚洲最有资格教这些的就是我们台湾人啦。
Yeah, so Taiwan was the first country in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage. So let's learn some key terms relating to gender equality and LGBTQI rights.
我们开始吧。
First off, let's learn the term for Pride Month.
骄傲月，骄傲月。
Okay, so 骄傲 can be pride, but also can be arrogance. So it's kind of context dependent. It's not a negative word. Much like in English, pride could be a bad or a good word. So how about gender equality?
性别平等。
So 平等 is equality and
性别
is gender or sex.
对，没错，性别平等。
So let's have some examples.
你可以说我支持性别平等。
Okay, so I support gender equality.
对，
So earlier when we were talking about Taiwan becoming a marriage equal place, what's the term for marriage equality?
婚姻平权。
Okay, so 平权 is rights, equal rights,
对，
and 婚姻 is marriage, the noun.
对，
More colloquial, what's the verb to get married?
结婚。Gwilym 跟 Fiona 结婚了。
And 接 is literally a knot. So in English you
对
say to tie the knot, to get kind of hitched. And in Chinese it's the same.
哇，我之前不知道哎。
So how can we describe ourselves to others? So how can we describe our gender, preference, and things like that?
我们首先必须要先学会3个单字。第一个是性倾向，
Okay, so that is sexual orientation.
对。第二个是生理性别，
So that is the physiological gender, the one you're kind of given at birth.
最后一个是性别认同。
Rentong is identity, so that
对。
is how you identify.
对。So if you want to introduce yourself, you can say 我的性倾向是什么什么什么，我的生理性别是什么什么什么，我的性别认同是什么什么什么。
Okay, so now we've learned the kind of categories of like gender, biological, and identity. Let's learn the vocab you could put into those.
什么什么什么。
Okay, so the following words are going to be about sexual orientation.
对，都是关于性倾向的。第一个是异性恋，
Okay, so that is heterosexual, someone liking the opposite sex. You could say straight in English.
对，也可以在中文里面说直的。
That's literally just
直的。
straight.
对
Okay, so what is the opposite of heterosexual? That is homosexual.
对，同性恋。
And a colloquial form of that is?
因为直的是异性恋嘛，所以反过来同性恋呢就是弯的。
Okay, so the English term for that is not as nice or neutral. So we've got heterosexual, which is,
异性恋、
and then homosexual.
同性恋。
And much like in English, these are gender neutral, so it's
对。
not saying gay or lesbian.
对，
So what are some specific terms in Chinese for saying someone is like gay or lesbian?
如果你要说别人是 gay 的话，你可以说他是男同性恋。lesbian 的话就是女同性恋。
Okay.
对，所以你只要在里面前面呢加上男跟女，就会变成 gay or lesbian。
And let's learn some other words. So bisexual.
双性恋。
Okay, so you're going to get a common theme of this xing lian and then something in front of it. So shuang means
double
or
both
a pair, both
both
sexes. How about asexual?
无性恋。
Okay, and finally pansexual.
泛性恋。
Now let's move on to biological categorizations. So what is a male?
男性、
And a female?
女性、
And then intersex.
双性人。
So the final categorization is gender identity, so how you see yourself.
没错，性别认同。
Okay, so I identify as a man.
你的性别认同是男性。
Okay, 男性. So female would be?
女性。
So we have male and female, and how about someone that's transgender?
跨性别。
Okay, so this is someone whose gender identity and sex assignment at birth are maybe not necessarily the same.
对。
So this, what is it, 跨?
对，跨性别的跨。
So this means to span or straddle. So I
对。
guess you're in between or maybe undefined.
或者是你不想要被这两个男性跟女性的定义框架住。
And finally, we have someone who identifies with no gender or thinks it's not that important.
无性别 non-gender. So, if you're like, oh my god, there's so many things to learn. Is there any words to save my 可怜的小脑袋, my poor little brain? Here there is. You can use 同志.
Okay, 同志 is slang for kind of a queer or
对对对
LGBTQ person.
对，没错。
Just be careful though, in China, especially back in the old days, this meant comrade, or maybe nowadays it's just like, hey buddy.
Yeah, 所以如果你去中国大陆，人家跟你说，哎，同志好，他不是在说，哎，gay 或哎 lesbian，不是，他说，哎，mate 这样子的。
Yeah, so obviously maybe the society over there is not as welcoming to the gay society.
Yeah, 我觉得相较之下可以这么说。
So that's why maybe a more just the scientific word for being gay, homosexual would be more appropriate. So with all these new words, which might be making you really confused like it does me, then the best and most efficient way is to learn them using the Skritter app, where we made a special list of all these terms, which will get updated as and when needed. Okay, so how about we try and introduce ourselves with a little dialogue?
没问题。郭冷，我常常看你戴彩虹手表，你是同志吗？
不是，我是异性恋。但是我支持婚姻平权。
对，真的，我也支持婚姻平权。我觉得这件事对我来说很重要。
那我可以问一下，你是同性恋吗？
好，不是，我是性别认同是无性别的双性恋。
Okay, so you identify as no gender, and your sexual identity is bisexual.
对，没有错。
I passed the test. 那你现在有男还是女朋友吗？
没有，但是以后不管我喜欢谁，我都可以跟他结婚了。
Now moving on, how can we ask about someone's partner without saying how's your wife, how's your husband? What's a gender neutral term?
好，我们教你3个。第一个是伴侣 ，that is partner。
I use that a lot
对。
because I can't remember if people are married or boyfriend or girlfriend. So in English, I just say partner.
对，所以就是伴侣，也就是真的是你不管是已婚未婚，这个人的性倾向是怎么样，都可以用的一个词。
Okay, one more time.
伴侣。
Okay, how about another term?
爱人。
So that's like lover.
对，在英文里面是不是有一点就是跟 sexual 有关的？我不知道。
I guess 爱人 could just be someone you're affectionate to.
对，就是爱人就是你爱的人，他在中文里面比较没有加入那些 sex 的成分。
So ask me who my...
你的爱人最近过得怎么样
So how is my
？Lover。
lover? How about the third one?
对象。
So that is partner. So with the first one,
伴侣。
partner,
爱人。
lover,
对象。
partner. Okay, so use these terms rather than wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, I think we've probably learned enough in today's lesson. So if you want to see more, remember to go check out our Instagram where we've got these nice cards that you've seen in the video, as well as the Skritter list, which has some good example sentences.
那我们 Skritter 团队呢，祝你们有情人终成眷属。我们下次见，拜拜。
Bye bye.